Hi there, it's Jasmine, and I am here to talk about what Wonder Woman can teach us about boundaries and the power of the word no. So, hey Amalia, can you hear me? I want to check my sound and see if it's working now. Let me know before I jump into gesticulating and talking about things. Yay, you can hear me. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead then. I just did a live and the sound didn't work, so take two. So I'm a big fan of Wonder Woman, have been forever. And in the middle of the night last night, I got the hit to talk about Wonder Woman and her archetype and how that relates to healthy boundaries and using the word no. Here's my little reminder of the old-fashioned Wonder Woman. She's a rock star. So in the movie that recently came out, there's this scene that has really stood out to me as a way to describe healthy boundaries. So with myself and with a lot of clients, I find that there is an intense amount of overwhelm going on. And it looks kind of like this, like there's just a lot going on, a lot coming in, opportunities and requests and demands and ideas and possibilities. There's just like a lot of overwhelm. And it's just too much. So at some point we have to contain ourselves and start having some clear boundaries around what we allow in, what we say yes to, what we say no to. So Wonder Woman in this scene in the movie is going across the battlefield. She's on one side. There's the other side she's getting to, and she's very determined. Like she has to get there, you know, to save everybody, basically. And nothing's going to stop her. So she starts running across the battlefield, right? Running. And there's all these bullets coming at her. And I see those bullets as being opportunities, demands, requests, possibilities. So much that could be happening. But she is focused. Like she is going to the other side of that battlefield and nothing's going to stop her. So she does her right? Her magical bracelets are saying, no, not that, no, not that, not that, that's not going to stop me. I'm focused. All of this other stuff is going to stay out here and I am on my path of where I'm going. So she's really connected to her desire, to her values, to her path. And anything that is not aligned with that, out there. So I see that as a way to define how we can express no and express boundaries and say, if that's not working for me, if that's not serving my path, if that's not aligned with where I want to go, then it needs to stay out there. Even if sometimes it looks like, oh, that could be awesome. Maybe I should do that. I really feel like, you know, I should be part of like the group that's doing that. All those kinds of things. You know, in the end, it doesn't matter. Where are you going? What are your values? And what is your path? Where are you headed? So I invite you to start using your nose more like these guardians and these bracelets that keep all of the stuff out that you don't need so that you can stay focused on your path. And one other piece about Wonder Woman that I love that relates to boundaries is her lasso of truth. It's like she's just committed to truth. She wants to know what the truth is, and that lasso helps bring in that value of truth. So what is your truth? As you're creating boundaries, as you're saying yes or no to certain things, what's your truth? And I'm talking about your truth, not maybe someone else's truth, not a truth that maybe you've taken on from culture or whatever, but what's your truth? And then how can you use that to stay true to your path, to help create those boundaries that keep you in alignment with yourself? So commitment to truth and a real guardianship of her energy and her spirit is what I see from Wonder Woman that is super inspiring. So if you want to go check out that scene, there's actually just a clip of it on YouTube. You can Google Wonder Woman battle scene and check it out for just a nice visual of that. So So yeah, Wonder Woman boundaries. What can you do to stay in alignment with yourself? And if you feel like you might need some support with boundaries or using the power of no, then I'm teaching a class in April, a 4-week class that really dives into how do you know what you want? How do you feel that in your body? How do you know how to express it actually? How do you have actual scripts to say, like, no, that doesn't work for me. How about this instead? Those types of things. So I'll put a link to that in the comments. And I wish you a wonderful day. Haha, pun intended. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.